Let's be honest, you've probably caught me, your loyal kitty, doing some things that might seem a little odd for a human to understand, like appearing the moment you settle in for a Netflix binge, or turning your 3 a.m. bathroom visit into a social gathering. But before you question my sanity, let me explain. Forget everything you think you know, because I'm about to share the real truth behind 12 behaviors that might seem strange to you, but make perfect sense in our world. 12. Why your workout makes us happy. Ever wonder why our species seem oddly fascinated by your sweaty gym clothes? Look, I know it's awkward when we eagerly lap up your tears or investigate your post-workout glow, but we're actually salt experts with refined tastes. For us cats, salt has always been an essential nutrient traditionally obtained from our prey, like small rodents who were much less cooperative than you. While our modern food provides perfect nutrition, we maintain an instinctive craving for natural salt sources. The minerals in your sweat, particularly sodium and chloride, trigger our sensory memories of fresh prey. The act of licking is deeply comforting to us. When we lick your salty skin, we're engaging in a behavior that makes us feel secure and connected. Your skin becomes our favorite savory treat. 11. The Netflix Ninja. Have you noticed how us furballs always seem to appear the exact moment your Netflix marathon begins? Our sudden arrival during TV time comes from careful strategic planning, not coincidence. The timing is flawless. You finally stop moving around like a caffeinated squirrel, transforming into the ideal, warm, stable surface for our presence. The rhythmic sound of the TV creates a soothing white noise that reminds us of purring sounds, sending us into blissful relaxation. The moving images captivate us because our eyes are specially designed to detect motion, a leftover from our hunter days. We see the TV screen differently than you do, catching subtle movements and light changes that turn even your dullest documentaries into thrilling entertainment. Most importantly, these moments satisfy our need for non-demanding social interaction. We kitties are quite social creatures who happen to enjoy perfect timing. TV time creates the ideal excuse to accidentally find ourselves next to you, achieving our signature blend of closeness and independence. 10. The missing sock mystery. Are your socks mysteriously going solo? Before you blame your washing machine, you might want to check our secret collection spots. Our sock borrowing serves multiple useful purposes: hunting practice, territory marking, and quality control testing. When we take them, we unlock a world of satisfaction. The hunt sparks our predatory instincts because they just happen to be the size of ideal prey, with a delightfully squeezable texture that survives our expert bite and claw techniques. The true value lies in your scent. Our species' sense of smell is 14 times stronger than yours, decoding an entire story within each sock. Your clothes carry invisible messages about your day, your health, and your adventures. When we gather these favorite objects, we create cozy sanctuaries filled with familiar scents that mark our territory. Collecting these fragrant prizes satisfies our need to build a scented home base. 9. The Feline Bureau of Investigation. Why do we felines suddenly become so interested when you're on the phone? We focus on your conversations out of curiosity and our self-assigned role as house guards. When living in groups, social signals mean survival. Your voice, our favorite sound in the world, changes in subtle ways during calls, and our sensitive ears catch every tiny shift in tone. We notice the excitement when you gossip, the tension during work calls, and the warmth when you talk to family. Your gestures and changed voice catch our attention, while strange sounds spark our curiosity or interest. When we meow or paw at you during a conversation, we're simply joining what we see as a one-sided chat. 8. The Unexpected Salon. You might wonder about our spontaneous grooming services, but there's more to it than meets the eye. When we cats perform our signature salon routines, we're following an ancient practice called allo grooming, where we mark each other, check up on health, and build lasting friendships. Our tongues come equipped with specialized backward-facing barbs called papillae, nature's finest grooming tools. While your nearly hairless human body barely needs our professional services, the act releases a flood of oxytocin, the same bonding chemical mothers produce when nursing kittens. Each grooming session adds to our shared scent signature, bringing our family closer together. By grooming you, we broadcast to the whole neighborhood that you belong to our VIP client list. 7. Mysteries under the sheets. Did you ever wonder why your peaceful slumber becomes a spontaneous game of footsie? Those late-night toe attacks serve as the ultimate training exercises for cats. Our night vision operates 6 times better than yours, with eyes specially crafted to track movement in darkness. When your toes wiggle under the blanket, they activate the same brain circuits as a mouse scurrying through grass. The blanket adds mystery and challenge, while our whiskers detect even the slightest air movements from your startled feet. The unpredictable dance of your toes matches the wild movement of natural prey, setting off our natural sequence of stalk, pounce, grab, and final snap. Since nature programmed us for dawn and dusk adventures, these practice sessions often align with your beauty sleep. Your toes help keep our hunting skills sharp, one midnight pounce at a time. 6. Living outside luxury. Let's talk about our magnetic attraction to cardboard real estate. We kitties love boxes, and it goes beyond simple shelter, blending comfort with strategic benefits. These cozy cubes offer what scientists call a whisker-friendly space, where our sensitive sensors can map every corner and edge. The enclosed space acts as a natural heater, maintaining temperatures about 20 to 30 degrees toastier than your room, creating our ideal climate-controlled hideaway. From a strategic viewpoint, boxes serve as observation posts. We monitor our surroundings while staying partially hidden, ready for any surprise opportunities. The cardboard material holds warmth beautifully and satisfies our urge to scratch and mark. When we claim a box, our brains light up with signals of safety, security, and hunting potential, making each new container an irresistible addition to our collection. 5. Tales from the top shelf. Ever noticed how we felines seem to conduct rigorous experiments from your highest shelves? Our careful habit of pushing objects off edges serves as an essential research program. We must check if objects might be prey or need more investigation. The trajectory of falling items helps us grasp cause and effect, key knowledge for any serious hunter. Our paws work as natural detection instruments, packed with nerves that analyze pressure, texture, and movement potential. Each gentle nudge gathers important data about weight, balance, and aerodynamics. The sound and motion of descending objects spark our hunting instincts, creating the same rush we get when stalking birds or mice. We focus on edge placement because in nature, prey often travels along ridges. Every object we push to the floor advances our understanding of physics and tests our hunting skills. 4. The private meeting room. Isn't it curious how we turn your bathroom breaks into social events? Our bathroom visits blend ancient guardian instincts with perfect bonding moments. In the wild, cats watch over each other during vulnerable moments, so our supervision shows deep trust and connection. The bathroom itself offers a variety of fascinating features. The small space amplifies our vocals into mini opera performances, while your collection of soaps creates an intriguing scent gallery. Running water, which we hear at frequencies beyond your range, calls to our wild side. Your daily bathroom schedule fits perfectly with our need for reliable social time. Plus, us sitting on the counter puts us at eye level for maximum attention-seeking success, creating the ideal stage for our morning routine together. 3. The Great Glass Mystery. You've probably wondered about those odd sounds we cats make while looking out the window. Our dramatic reactions to outdoor events stem from a mix of instinct and entertainment. Our eyes catch the tiniest movements, while our ears pick up high-frequency sounds long before you notice them. Those chattering noises we make at birds come from pure frustration at the glass barrier between us and our potential flying friends. The strange sounds, especially during bird watching, mimic our signature hunting move. Scientists call it vacuum activity, where we practice our skills even when we can't reach our target. The window becomes our personal nature channel, giving our brains the stimulation they crave. Our responses serve double duty, warning other cats about our territory and showing you we're protecting our shared space. 2. Special delivery service. Have you ever wondered why members of our species proudly display our latest discoveries at your feet? Our gift-giving ritual blends hunting prowess with social bonding. A mother cat teaches hunting step by step. She delivers to her kittens food that doesn't move, then brings prey that moves slowly, and finally helps them catch live targets. When we offer you our special finds, whether they're toys, leaves, or occasionally something more alive, we're following these old teaching instincts. Movement and interesting textures catch our eye, which explains why a crinkled leaf ranks just as high as a toy mouse in our gift catalog. Listen for our special announcement calls, the same ones mother cats use to summon their kittens for mealtime. These deeply rooted behaviors show how you've become part of our family. 1. The Nocturnal Symphony. Do you wonder why 3 a.m. seems to be our preferred time for a random concert? Our midnight serenades serve multiple purposes rooted in natural behavior. Our vocal range spans from 20 to 60 kilohertz, including notes your human ears will never catch. Each musical number carries its own message, from territorial announcements to social invitations. Dawn and dusk bring out our inner performers when energy peaks and territorial instincts run high. The acoustics in your quiet house at night are simply too good to resist, as sound travels crisp and clear through the cool air. When we belt out our greatest hits while you're sound asleep, we're often responding to subtle changes only we detect. Shifts in air pressure, distant sounds, or the mysterious rustling of tiny creatures in the walls. Isn't it fascinating how everything from our midnight operas to our cardboard mansions has such deep meaning behind it? And speaking of meaning, have you noticed how many of these behaviors involve being close to you? Interesting, isn't it? If you think uncovering our happy little secrets was exciting, just wait until you discover all the hidden truths we know about you. Leave a comment about which of these behaviors your cat does most often, and don't forget to subscribe for more revelations from the feline world.